What's up, everyone? We're full.
2022 Prizm Football FOTL PYT number 13. And it is going to be epic. If you missed out on that last one, I'm sorry, but it's okay because this one, I'm feeling good about it. I am feeling good. 5-caser is right after this. Just so much to look forward to today. Oh. I get nervous with these swords. Wow. Guys, I haven't even opened a single box yet, and I can tell. I can just tell. Sometimes you know, and right now I know. All right. Wow. Blake, one sec. I'll tell him when he gets back.
Okay. What's up?
He wants to, oh, thank you. Oh, it's cold.
What do you need?
Blake Smith wants to give his, one of his cards to someone.
Oh, I got it. I'll do it right now. All right. I'll do it right now. Blake, good luck. Oh, wow, okay.
I was happy.
I'm texting him right now.
Next to Dillman.
You're good. I got it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Actually, you open it for you. Let me do some for you. Yeah. Perfect. I told Derek.
I think he's at the hockey game, as per usual. That man loves hockey. Do you guys realize, like, what's in my hands right now? What's in these boxes?
Oh.
I don't think you're ready. I think you're ready. I don't know if everyone at home is ready for what lies beneath this. What is this, plastic?
Guys, 5-caser is next. 5-caser is next. With Jags. If you want to join it, it's down to 3. Panthers, Packers, Commanders. It's next. There's the link. 3 teams left. It is the next break. You guys are going to see 7 factory sealed cases in a row. Prizm first off the line football. Incredible stuff, guys. It's incredible.
I would love to tell you where else in the world you could see that, but there's nowhere. So there's nothing for me to tell you.
Erica's right again.
I'm not gonna lie to them.
You're not going to find 7 cases in your local library. You're not going to find them in your local grocery store. You're sure as hell not going to find them at your local spot. You're getting 7 cases.
I kissed it. We're good.
Prizm. First off the line. Football. At the minimum, by the way. That's at the minimum.
Right. It could be way more. But
Could be more. It's going to be more because we have 2 boxers. What's up, Raul? You know what? To make this more fun, since we're full, I'm gonna go pack by pack. Once everything's open, I'm gonna open them all pack by pack. It's better that way. Indeed, just wait for honors, dude. By the way, I'm gonna make a call to you right now.
all right.
I'm gonna say this to you right now, and I'm gonna make a statement, and I think you'll see on Wednesday if I'm right.
Okay.
In the history of you being with Blaze, and you've seen a lot of good items that we've ripped over the last month.
There's only been one that has not been what I would call good.
What's the one product you don't like?
Elite. It was garbage.
Elite was garbage. She's right. If she didn't like Elite,
We might have to make that the worst item of the week when we go to Legacy this week. Just based on the experience.
so Eric, I will tell you this.
Oh, Chris stopped by yesterday. You missed our social media star, Chris, from Legacy.
Yeah. So I will tell you this right now, Eric. I'm gonna make you a promise. I'm gonna make you a guarantee. Okay. That this Wednesday.
At 4 p.m.
This Wednesday.
Or what time?
Probably 4 p.m. But this Wednesday, I will make a guarantee. Okay, listen to what I'm about to say. The word guarantee.
Guaranteed. He's not saying probably. He's saying guaranteed.
Honors football will be the #1 most fun, good item that you're ever going to break.
So is that the same thing? Doesn't it have like 6 cards or 4 or 5?
You saw a little of it.
We're going to be doing that all day.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Honors football, I'm going to make a promise. I'm going to make a guarantee. It will be the greatest item that you've ever seen, bar none. Okay? You can hold me to that.
I will.
You can hold me to that. Okay? Honors football.
Do you guys see, a product is good when the amount of supplies I have in front of me, the stacks are so high you can see them in my little bubble. That just shows you how good this product is and the amount that gets cased and sleeved. I mean, I've never seen this before where the stacks are so high that they are in the bubble. That's all I have to say. If you're not in this, not congratulations.
Here we go.
Starting off on Skymore.
White. The pack by pack is actually, I love pack by pack.
Me too.
And it's honestly, it's better for you too.
Right.
Because you won't be behind.
I did good that last time because I got smarter with
You did amazing.
doing all the color first. So even if I'm not totally done with all of the base, they're not in the recap, so it doesn't matter.
Winfield Blue Shimmer box. Hutchington, I mean, listen, if you don't like the two of us together,
You're not gonna like anything.
yeah,
Then you probably don't like.
You're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
We're really good together. Gates Silver. Brewski. See, this is a little information that the hobby is better in honors than first off the line. That's what people don't
Oh,
get.
seriously?
The hobby's better. Because even though you get the 101, it's people. There's a glitch. The hobby's better in honors. That's the best part, and it's cheaper. I've seen that color. Is it going to be Romeo again?
Oh.
It's not. It's better. It's Brees Hall for the JETS. It could be good. Lynch for the Bucks.
Is there just one of these per case?
One case, yeah. Thank you, J&D. See what J&D just said?
Yeah, J&D is the best.
This is the best duo in the industry. Orange of Debo. I love J&D.
He's awesome.
We need more of JD, though. We need more of his brother.
Yeah, I don't think I know him.
Shimmer of Red. Brandon Cooks, Texans. Raul. Ah, Raul, I love that. That's my favorite liquor, Raul. You ever have 1942?
I have before, yeah. You know, it's weird. I feel like I don't, which is weird since I'm 22. I like really don't drink often at all. Like, especially since moving here.
J&D, you have to come.
Yeah, J&D, you have to.
We have a sweat. Don't say rookie. It does. Once it says rookie, we're buried. Logan Hall. Brock. Yeah, this product is so good, pack by pack. Who agrees with me? Pack by pack or the whole thing? I say pack by pack. Matt, for this I say pack by pack. What do you guys prefer? Opening the whole thing or pack by pack? I'm actually DPC. What do you prefer? I actually, with him, I don't know. With him, I'm going to say all of it.
Really?
How about that? Yes, I know him well. I think he'd rather have it all open. Nico Blue. Can I get some feedback? I think J&D would say pack by pack. Green Scope. Malik. Higgs. Seattle. See J&D's pack by pack. Exactly. Ross is right. DPC, he wants it. He wants the stuff so fast. I don't think he likes pack by pack. Taylor 35 for the Saints. True story. By the way, for the record, that first box was. Hey, I know. See, yeah, he hates it.
I hate pack.
George Kalapis. All right, I'll stack it after this box. You got it. Rucker. I want to see, I want to enjoy it.
Especially when we know we don't have a full day today. We just have these couple of hours.
All right, but
we want to savor every moment.
Walker. Darius Slay Blue. In all honesty, I didn't eat. I'm just Elliot. All right, I'll stack them. Don't worry.
Here, after this box, why don't I open all of them and you go get a bite to eat?
There's no.
We have snacks.
Jones for the
Do you have any
Bears.
good meals this weekend?
Pickett. Not really.
Really?
Dude, everything was so cool. We're going to Carbone.
Tonight?
Yeah.
When are you flying out?
Yeah, tonight.
Oh, are you going to New York?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that's the real one.
Look.
Guys.
Let me see your beautiful eyes. Let me see.
I don't even.
Let me see your beautiful eyes. Let me see. No, I'm looking at the screen. Let me see. I want to see them glow when you see a gold shimmer. Be honest. What does this do to you when you see this gold shimmer? Just say it.
It's too early in the day. Come on, there could be children watching.
It does nothing for you. That one does nothing for you. Curtis Samuel.
That one took a vacuum down there. Curtis Samuel.
Ramsey. We are good, yeah. Thank you, Chris. My voice is just out. Jones. I'll tell you, there's one person right now that's not enjoying this, and that's DPC. He's the only person, and he has all the best teams, but he's the only one not enjoying this. He's like, why the hell is Backer not stacking these cards? Why is he going pack by pack?
His favorite is Erica. Pause. Stop the story. We have a gold shimmer.
Okay, listen, it's all about chemistry, you know? That's what life is all about.
It's hard to find.
It really is. Two bad boxes so far. Pickett, Hill. JD, you should have seen me last night at the Baccarat table, dude. It was great. All right. Per request by DPZ, we will not go pack by pack. We will stack this shit as requested. Guys, if you want to take a shit, you want to go take a piss.
You have a second.
If you want to go grab a beer, if you want to be Raul and have some 1942, you have about 5 to 10 minutes. No, Kevin, Jags is gonna rip that shit back. It's Jags' idea. He's like, I'll do a 5-caser on Sunday. I'm like, okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the next, actually, you know what? I'm going to open the next 4 boxes, and then we'll get into it, and then I'll open the rest.
Right, we can't make them wait for that
Yeah,
long.
exactly. So if you have to take a shit, make it fast.
Make it fast. Jags is a Mountain Dew guy, too? Oh.
It's his favorite.
Sarah's obsessed with it.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I don't drink any form of soft drink. I hate carbonation. Hate it.
Why do you drink energy drinks then?
A lot for like working out as like a pre-workout kind of. Even though I'm not going to the gym for several hours, but if I waited until I left here in several hours, it'll be too late in the day. So.
You know what? While I'm doing this, find that. Where's that sushi place?
Oh. I think it's called. It wasn't anywhere like fancy. I think it's. There might be multiple like.
Look, you can't look on your phone where you went.
Spring Mountain, maybe.
Yeah.
This is the place. Not a place you would ever go to.
That's it?
Yeah, but there might be.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to go there for the food.
I'm just seeing if this is.
I'm going to walk in there and
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk in there. I'm going to. It's sushi?
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk in there.
Hang on, let me see what location it was.
Yeah. DPZ, that means a lot. I appreciate that I'm the eye candy and not Erica. Thank you. DPZ, can I tell Erica what you do or no? Or just keep it private? I'm not going to say anything unless you want me to tell her. Because I know she would love that.
I thought it said on the phone like what the location was.
I'll just tell her off the camera. Fine. Yeah, I'm sure you just look on your map where you went.
It's like not showing me the location. I'll just ask him later.
Just ask him now. Just say, hey.
I don't.
What?
There's some red flags. I don't want to talk about them right now, but I don't know.
Shakey's Pizza. What do you do with them? Red flags with what?
Him.
Huh?
Him. There's been a few things.
Let's talk about them. This is why we're here.
Yeah.
This is our therapy.
I know.
You can tell me anything, dear.
So,
Well, what's the first red flag? But just so we're clear, as we continue to open this, we're talking about a red flag with a 23-year-old guy.
24.
24.
Okay.
Just for the record, before you say anything, when you the fact that you're dating so young, you're going to see a lot of red flags with guys that are 24.
I agree. I just think it's hard because I don't know what's like normal and what's something that should really make me scratch my head. Okay.
You're the CFO of Shakey's Pizza? No way. I told you.
I love it. You said he was big time. You didn't lie. All
right, let's continue. Listen, this is Erica's story time with the casual pauses. But go ahead.
Okay, so
Love life. Backer and Erica, go. Brilliance.
Last night we
Pickens purple.
we had to wait an hour at this restaurant to get it for a table. I was like
at the sushi.
At this sushi place. So I wanted to go somewhere else. I was starving, and he was like, "No, let's just like hang out in the car, like chat, get to know each other, because it's still pretty recent. We have a lot to learn about each other." So I was like, "Okay, fine, whatever." So we're sitting in the car for an hour chatting, and it was good. I will admit, like we had good conversations. He like opened up a lot about a lot of stuff, and he opened up to me about just like some of the past relationships he's been in, and like how. Wait, this is cool. He might not be a great player, but like it's cool.
Yeah, Judy.
So, and I will. There are some things that like I'm going to have to tell you off camera, just because it would be not fair of me to say in front of people. But, he's talking to me a lot, and he's telling me like
Chase.
It's hard for him to like. He's a little more apprehensive lately about like introducing people to his family right away, just because of past experiences. Which like I get that.
Erica, pause. Gold shimmer. That story can wait.
It can. It's not that important.
Continue.
So, he's not watching. He didn't know I was doing this today. I didn't know I was doing this today. That's what was so great. It was spontaneous. Okay, so...
Continue the story.
Yeah, so we had a good night last night. Like, we went to dinner. Like, all was fun. Like, it was really fun, really good, whatever. We went to sleep. Then we wake up this morning. We slept in, which was nice.
Okay.
And
did you go to his place, or you went to yours?
I went to his. And his mom...
How's his place? Here's another thing. Is he clean?
Yes, very, very.
That's good.
Yes, it's good. So...
David Bell to 25.
But...
Continue.
Right, so where was this going? Oh, so...
You wake up.
His mom lives in, Cabo, in Mexico, right?
Really?
His mom is
Have you been to Cabo? It's very nice.
I haven't been, no.
Okay.
I've been to a lot of other parts of Mexico, but I've never been to Cabo. So his mom, actually, is, like, Phil Ivey's, like, life coach assistant. Like, she travels with him, like...
No way.
Yeah, like, you've probably met her. She's, like, at all his tournaments, whatever.
His mother?
His mother, yes. Like, that's what she does for a living. She's, like, a celebrity life coach, trainer, whatever.
Okay.
So her and Phil are, like... I mean, she spends all her time with him, traveling with him, whatever.
Hamilton.
So...
Really?
Yes.
You didn't tell me this.
Like, because I just found out, like, when Eli first moved to Vegas, he was working for Phil. He's not anymore, because he said it was just, like, kind of... It was just, like, a lot.
Red shimmer. Story on pause. Malik! Does DPC have him again? He does. Malik. Wow, nice hit. That's the first beat the sword.
Axios, that's not a bad smell, so I can't even try and, like...
Smell me right now.
I mean, yeah, it's pure hot dog water, but I kind of like the smell.
I don't smell good?
No, you smell great. like hot dog water.
And I'm going to be honest, you smell bad, but
Yeah,
continue.
exactly.
But
That's
continue.
what makes this great. It's the contrast in our smells. Okay.
You smell bad.
And you smell great, like hot dog water.
Continue.
So.
Oh, actually, Steven, that's a good point. It is 13. Let me switch that. But continue the story. Yes, 13. Sorry.
Okay. So he a couple weeks ago was in Cabo with his mom for a while. So like his mom knows I exist because like, you know, we would FaceTime when he was there and like, you know, we never like formally met each other, but like it wasn't a secret. Like he would be on the phone with me, like, you know, she knows like he's like seeing a girl named Erica, whatever. And he's not like sus about his mom. Like his mom will call him on the phone and he'll put it on speaker and like, you know, try and make me feel like involved in the conversation, whatever.
Pause.
4 o'clock, I believe they'll be live. So yeah, very soon.
Metcalf, Seattle. Nice. DPZ, yes. All right, we'll take it. Continue.
Okay, so his mom calls him this morning.
Okay.
And he answers the phone. And I'm like, okay.
And you're with him, right?
And I'm with him. Like
okay.
he had just showered. Like we were like getting up and ready for the day. We're about to go eat breakfast.
You're at his place. Okay.
At his place. His mom calls him. Okay, no big deal. And then after like a minute on the phone, he's like, she's FaceTiming me. So I'm like, okay, answer. So he answers the FaceTime. And he's FaceTiming her.
Okay.
But like, he basically like was like hiding me from her. Like, it made me feel like I was like some random hookup he had over, and he was like hiding me, and it like kind of you know.
Well, let's get into that for a minute. Deontay Johnson, purple. When you say hiding, like was he going in the other room?
No, he wasn't. No one was naked. That we were literally like fully clothed. Like that wasn't the issue. It's not like we just finished doing it and then no, like we had like just gotten dressed. He had just showered. We had just gotten dressed for the day, whatever. But he was more just like, you know, kind of like.
Sure.
He didn't have to say it, but he made it pretty clear. Like he was okay with me hearing the whole conversation. Like he didn't ask me to leave his room or anything. He just didn't like invite me to like come in the frame and like. I guess, introduce me to his mom.
So, can I just say something so far to everything you've said? I don't see one red flag with this guy so far. I don't think he should show you to her. You guys barely know each other.
Okay, that's all I know. Honestly, that's it.
So
because I wanted you to tell me if I was overreacting to this.
You're
okay, so you don't think I should take it as like he's hiding me? You genuinely think it's just like it's too soon?
It's too soon.
Okay.
You're overthinking it. He's not doing anything wrong.
Right, and he even said, so I did bring it up to him after. I was just like, hey, like it just kind of made me. I was like, I don't care at all about you not introducing me to your mom. I was like. It just sort of made me feel upset
you've been going out with this guy for like literally 3 weeks.
No, you're right.
So
it was more about the fact like I wish he could have just acknowledged like, oh yeah, I'm down with Erica. Whatever.
But you have to understand like a lot of older people. You know, you have to understand, like, you don't know how his mother is exactly.
Right.
See, DBZ, no red flags. See, you're completely wrong here.
Okay, no, and exactly. I just needed. It's just new, and he might be saving you from his.
See, this is where you're young and you're immature.
Right, and that's why I'm asking, and that's why it's important to have these conversations because, like, I know you'd be honest with me if it was a red flag.
I would. It's honestly 100%.
Not. No, and that's good for you to tell me. And I didn't overreact. I just said to him, I was like, you know, it kind of made me feel, and then he said exactly that. He was like, you know, Erica. He's like, we had a long talk last night, and he's just like. You know, he's like, I just don't want to introduce, like, he's like, of course, it's nothing against you. And he even went out of his way to say, he was like, I was like, I almost wish you would have just, like, asked me to go in the other room. But he was like, no, because he's like, I wanted you to feel like you, he was like, I wanted you to feel like you were able to hear the conversation. And I didn't want you to think that I had anything to say to my mom that I had to hide from you. So, like, I wanted you to stay in the room.
You, codes are...
Okay, so I overreacted, and I shouldn't worry about
it. That's it?
The other ones, I can't say.
Oh, okay.
Like, it would just be so disrespectful.
Well, to be honest, that's not...
Okay, so that's great.
Everything
that was the main one.
No red flags. DPZ agrees with me.
Okay, good. I trust. 2 grown men, I trust. I do trust. And then... Yeah.
We saw... Curtis Snow. You're watching The View.
The View.
Blaze.
What am I watching? Okay, you made me feel better because I don't know why. I was just like, Garrett Wilson.
Oh, that's what you're watching, Curtis Snow. Curtis Snow is watching that. We will take that. Pepperoni, let's go. Thank you, Pensky. That means a lot.
I will say though, he told me the other night, he was like, "Oh, you should invite Jared to dinner with us."
You said that?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I know.
That's inappropriate.
Obviously.
That's so inappropriate.
Obviously. I was like, yeah, that's not happening.
You're strong.
We did go out with Sarah the other night though.
How was that?
There were a couple of red flags that cannot be said.
All right. Well, okay.
No, they can't be said.
Okay, listen. I'm going to explain something to you, okay? We're here live on this telecast, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, I share everything. If I mention something, Durant, if I talk about anything, like I never say something and not say what it is.
Okay,
In the future, if you're going to say there's certain red flags or whatever, don't just, if you say red flags, you have to tell them. If you don't tell them,
you're right.
you're 100% wrong.
I know, and you're right, and that's the beauty of this.
LT, okay.
I
share everything.
No,
everyone here knows my whole entire life.
I know.
I don't say, oh, this girl I went out with has a red flag, and then
not say
on.
You know what? You're right. You're right. It's wrong with me. J&D, I know not everything is a red flag. I think what I'm struggling with right now, and this is me like being young and immature and just not knowing, is in the past I've like ignored a lot of red flags. Example, a guy won't contact me for a week. Red flag. I'll genuinely believe.
Wait. Nicole, what do you mean a guy won't contact you?
Like I'll be, seeing a guy, hanging out with a guy, and then I won't hear from him for an entire week.
That's not a red flag. That's just not that the guy's just not into you.
Right, exactly. But
What's your definition of red flag?
That's a good question.
Because your definition is completely wrong.
You know what? I think that's I've never actually like sat down and thought about my definition of a red flag. So let's do that. Let's figure out my definition. I would say.
Or we could just do what Justin says, and he's right. We don't care about red flags. We care about red shimmers. It's true. He's not wrong. We care about red.
It's true. It's
no, true. But in all seriousness, your definition of red flags is just if a guy's not contacting you for a week, I got news for you.
He's not into you.
He's not into you at all.
Correct. Literally at all. At all.
I'm going to tell you the oldest. There's a Kyler Orange. I'm going to tell you something. What up, James? So here's something.
Oh, wait. Thunder, he didn't have a job. That's the best part. This guy didn't have a job.
Look.
Guys.
So I'm going to tell you something, right? Women and men, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If they're into someone, they go after what they want, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about this? I'll say it on here. The girl that I was like seeing,
Right, yeah.
Like, do I like her as a person? I do.
Yeah.
Have I gone out of my way to reach out to her? No, because Malik Silver.
Because you're not interested in further pursuing her.
I'm not interested in letting her down, and not even letting her. I just don't want to pursue something that's not going to be there in the future. So I just leave it alone. So if a guy's not reaching out to you, don't take it the wrong way. But you're not for him.
Right. Correct. And that means he's not for me either.
ETN.
Which is
to 5 for Jacksonville. But yeah, this case has to pick up.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we still have so much left. Oh, if they don't like Blaz, massive red flag. Massive. What?
Efro's right. He's definitely right.
It's not a red flag if he's not introducing you as well. It's just introducing, not introducing any of the
Drake London. Thompson purple. Ooh. What do we call this? Snakeskin, love it. You ready? How much do you love this item?
Wait, Thunder. Can I answer that one? That what Thunder said?
Can you put this on hold?
Yes.
We have a snakeskin.
All right.
By the way, you didn't answer my question. How much do you love this item?
Oh, it's amazing. It is phenomenal.
You never want to see back-to-back autos because that means they're not going to be good. Peyton Manning, that is an orange. Drake London. This case is so bad.
You know what? Who asked it? And I said I would answer it for you.
Pierre.
Thunder. He's said it before, so I know. Backer's not into the friends with benefits type thing, really.
What's the question?
He said you're not into friends with benefits? Question mark. And no, I don't think that's your style.
Where does he say that?
He said.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, friends with benefits.
I would have never seen. That's the thing. I don't even know what that means. In the abbreviation. Honestly, I don't really. I don't believe in it. I just don't, because I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't really believe in it. You know what? How about this? How about this? We have green shimmer. We'll get back to this.
We will get back to this.
Clinton Portis. Ooh, that's cool. The 10.
Ooh.
Washington. Danielle Hunter for the Vikings to 5. You have to understand something, right? And I don't know why.
Deep fry, you're right.
Stop.
Stop. Guys.
McCaffrey, that's the 10. That's the 10. Wow, let's go. DPZ has him. Wow.
DPZ, what a time to be here.
He's not. He doesn't even care about the cards. He's enjoying this. But so here's the thing, right? This girl that I was just seeing, not really seeing, but whatever that you guys call it.
Seeing, no, seeing is the right word. Seeing does not imply that it was serious, or seeing is the right word.
So I'm not gonna lie. I would love to have the friends with benefits with this girl. I would, because honestly, I'd love it. The problem is, and I'm just being honest, she's really into me. So it's like, it's a one-sided affair. So I'm not trying to come off as like, this guy that can get every girl, because I can't. But, and I'm being brutally honest, it's more of a one-sided thing. It's like, I don't really want to be friends, because once I get into that, with women, I could be very emotional. But then the problem is like, what do I do when they're really into it and I'm not that into it? Like I'm going through now. I don't have the time to deal with all that stuff. It's just, I'd rather just find someone that I can want to be with.
Right.
That's just how I am. I don't want to lead the girl on, to be honest. And I'm very transparent about that. That's what it is. So, because that's the thing, it's hard. You have to it's just hard. It's like everyone's in a different situation. I could have had this girl last night was betting 20,000 a hand baccarat. I don't know where this money's coming from. And she was all over me. Like, she was sitting on my lap. She was kissing me. Like, she was just all over me. And I'm like, I said to my best friend, I'm like, all right, well, let's go home. And she's like, no, like, she would like,
hey, can I come?
Like, I'm not kidding. And it's like, no, because I know it leads to something. I just don't, I don't know.
It's not worth it.
It's not that it's not worth it. I just don't want to deal with it.
Well, right. So it's not worth it to have to deal with what you don't want to deal with. Exactly.
It's not worth to deal with it.
Yeah.
Aiden, but we have another green. Oh no, it's Scope. Shakir. That's what I'm saying. This, I mean, I don't know. I'm just not. It's just weird with me, I'm just.
And I can tell you another reason, just based on like what I know about you with girls thus far. You treat women very well, and I think you have like a standard. It's the way that you treat women, which is very high. And unfortunately, like I hate to admit it, but like in a friends with benefits situation, you can't treat women that way without leading them on. And I don't think you would be able to just not treat someone as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's...
Because, like, that's just who you are, and you have a standard as to how you treat women. And you're not going to treat a woman less respectfully, and then that puts you in a situation where she's going to fall for you, and just like you said.
I mean, it goes both ways, too. Like, I don't want to... I will tell you this, though. I don't really like being alone, So, but again, I'd rather be by myself than hang out with someone. I can't. You know what? How about this? I'll give you Thunder. Are you still watching the telecast here? Are you live? We have another gold shimmer. I'm going to tell you. Here's another thing, right? This is actually. How about this? I have the best answer to your question. Why I don't like it. Okay. And then this is where I'm probably in the minority as a man. compared to most people. What's up, Aloha? All right.
Correct, Efro. J&D, no. Thunder, I completely disagree. I think it's the exact opposite.
No, so, all right. So here's the thing, right? Here's the answer to your question. For me personally, the friends with benefits, for me, it's not a benefit. It's not. What I mean by that is I don't actually enjoy doing anything with a girl that I'm not really into. I don't enjoy it. How about that? I think most men, I'm the minority in there, but like I can't get into a bed with a girl unless I'm into her. So that's why I can't have friends with benefits. That's my answer. I just won't, like, I just don't get into it. And I can't enjoy it. And would you say I'm in the minority there?
I feel the same way. I mean, I'm a girl, but
That's actually the answer.
Yes, I would say you're in the minority, but I completely respect
Like,
it.
I feel like most guys, they just want to hook up with girls and to just hook up. I'm the complete, I don't, I'm telling you the truth.
I mean, I'm the same way because I'm like super emotional. I'm like, I mean,
it's just like, you have to realize, right? Everything I do is kind of like calculated in a way. Like, I make like decisions based on like, when I look at women, I kind of look at them like, oh, it's like, okay, well, we're going to do this. And then, exactly, Kyle. It's just like, it's just not, everyone's different. I put it this way. I've never in my entire career, I've never hooked up with any girl that I wasn't into it to some extent. I just won't do it. Is that fair?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you could say the same, but can you? I'm asking. I don't know.
No, honestly.
I don't think you could say the same.
No, honestly, though, like, okay, like.
I mean, can you?
Like you, I mean, kind of, not as much as you, but like, pretty close. Cause like I'm emotional, so like, I'm interested in like being physical with someone when I have a deep emotional connection.
Yeah, but I don't know. Kyle, I mean, listen, me and you are on the same page, Kyle. And we're the same age also.
Oh my god.
What's going on? Why are there 3 teams left? Who's taking them?
It's BS, right?
I agree. Guys, Jags is here now.
3 teams. Go.
It's going next. He's always early.
It's on time. It's on time, Jewel.
Yeah.
It's so early. That's on time.
But EJ, I don't like that name.
Oh.
If Eric and I were ever dating, honestly, I would never call her EJ.
No, it's not sexy.
I don't like it at all. Like, honestly, I'm going to say this right now. Nate, there's 3 left, I think. There's 3 teams if you want to be a part of it, Nate. It was can we look and see what's left?
Okay. You know what? Although I'm embarrassed for even bringing that up and thinking it was a red flag,
Go to Here, I'm going to link it. Here, I got it. I'll link it. There was 3 left. You're embarrassed, but go ahead, say it.
But E and J, no, we're just dropping it, guys. I'm glad I brought it up though because I needed a group of grown men to tell me I was overreacting because I genuinely didn't know.
About what?
About him, kind of hiding me in the corner from his mom.
Here's the link, guys. The Panthers. The Panthers, Packers, and Commanders. There's 3 left. 3 left. Exactly. DPC, exactly. That's why she's here. She's actually, she's mature enough to understand that this is almost a therapy session for her. She has to understand as a 22-year-old woman, she's going to make so many errors and mistakes in her life. And she's going to meet so many of the wrong men that she needs to sit here in front of grown men.
I do.
She needs to sit here in front of grown men and understand what life is all about.
While you're doing that,
Because I'm going to tell you right now, for example, listen, this is how honest I am. Come over here
can I
again.
get this Herbert video up real quick, or do you
Can
want
I?
to wait?
No,
Yeah.
this is more important. Like, look, watch this. I'm going to show you guys again, right? I'm smelling her. I'm telling her to her face she smells bad. Like, this is information that she needs to know.
I need to know.
Because if she goes out on a date with a guy
And I smell like
and
this.
she smells bad, they're done.
It's over. It's
is,
over.
It is. And she at least understands that. She smells like garlic. It is what it is. And that's the beautiful thing. But going back to what I was saying before, it's like if we were... Listen, I hate the name EJ.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why do you smell like garlic?
Because I went to... you know that... I would have brought you some. I didn't know you were here. I went to Parsley, the, like, Mediterranean bowl place. So I was eating garlic. No, not garlic knots. Come on.
Well, you know what? Do me a favor. Never go there again if you're
I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's just, you know.
I thought I was gonna walk in here, sit in a room by myself, and instead I got this amazing surprise.
I'm telling, my new thing is telling everyone to sell their homes and mortgages and all this stuff. You need to wash your hair more.
Yeah.
That's what she needs to do. She doesn't need to use a credit card or this. She needs to wash her hair. She was washing her hair once or twice a week. Erica, every other day, wash her hair.
Okay.
I
need my hair done. This is the longest I've ever gone.
Bad. Smell my hair.
Smells amazing.
Thank you.
Smells like a fresh meadow.
You know why? Because I shampoo it every day. Smells like a fresh meadow.
Fresh meadow.
You know.
You know what your hair smells like? The best smell in the world. A factory sealed case of Prizm FOTL football. That is what it smells like.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
know what it doesn't smell like? Elite. It doesn't smell
No,
like
it
Elite.
doesn't smell like Elite.
What? How good is Elite? Tell everyone at home that's just joining. What do you think of Elite basketball?
Guys, Panini, if you are watching this, and I hope you are, kind of like how sometimes I need to hear things that are tough to hear from grown men because they'll help me be better. You need to hear this. The product is garbage. Front camera's frozen. Look at that. Look at that. Sunday afternoon. No, they were saying the camera was frozen now. Oh, wait, whoa.
You know, here, I'll do it. Here, I'll do it.
Hang on, guys.
I think we're back. All right. Yeah, I mean, the two of us. Yeah, this is great. You know what the best part about all this is? You didn't even know I was coming on.
I had no idea.
I didn't know I was coming on because I was out till 4:30 playing baccarat, and it was like fate that we just met here together. And the best part is you get Jags for a 5-caser next. You get Jags for 5 cases of this stuff. But yeah, going back to, guys, please, I don't like this E and J. I don't like it.
Well, he was saying like you and me, an E and J podcast.
Yeah,
that's the lamest name I've ever heard.
It's-
J&D, come on, that's a lame name.
J&D, you're better than
Don't
that.
throw disrespect on this duo like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're degrading us to the point where you're giving us that basic of a name, just our initials with an and in the middle. Come on, you're better than that. We know you are. Guys.
What?
I'm blushing.
She sees gold. She sees gold shimmer. She blushes.
Do you want a cookie?
Do
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to cook.
Are you sure?
No. I want you to not talk right now. You have to know when to not talk. When you see gold shimmers, you smile and you relax and you enjoy what you're about to watch. Be good. It's a bear. It can't be good.
Cannot be good.
But it is. It's Dick Butkus, Hall of Famer for the Bears. Matt, let's just say the heater continues, dude. I beat him for 50 last. Dude, I'm not kidding. Elway camo. Put it this way: the table I was at, Matt, I only won 50. One of my best friends won 200,000. We won 500,000 on the table last night between four or five people. We won 500. It was the hottest run of baccarat I've ever seen in my entire life. Stinkly, no joke. We won $500,000 between the five of us. That's after I had 50,000 on Tennessee. I get into these moods where I just go crazy. And the worst part is you're not even here, dude. You're not even... I wish you were here, dude. We have a snakeskin. Claypool. Yeah, we'll play. I'll fire it in. We're going to fire it in at Mint. Grant already told me he's betting 50,000 on the Jags to win the division. Grant told me that on the phone. Malik, we had a snakeskin, but it was dust. What do we got here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Actually?
Watch this. I think it's 3 autos.
In a row.
What?
What is going on?
And they're all dust.
They're all dust.
What is this? Guys, I'm going to say this right now for the record. I've been opening sports cards for 32 years straight. I've never seen this in my entire life. 32 years of opening sports cards. I've never seen this in my entire life. And you damn well know that Fanatics would never do something like that. Insane. And by the way, you don't even want to see 3 autos because they're not good. Hold on a second. There might be 2 more autos. There's 2 more. What the hell is happening here? What is happening?
Something's up.
Jags! This is ridiculous. I've never in my life seen... Jags! I'm not exaggerating. We hit 3 autos back to back to back. And then 2 autos back.
Really?
3 autos. Literally.
Glitch case?
But they're all bad. I've never seen this in my entire life.
For something good.
Yep.
Carter. This is
I love how they're nice and flat. They don't slide everywhere.
Oh, this is you're gonna have
basketball.
You're gonna have
Someone's got to take these last 2 teams.
Oh, it's 2 now?
Or 3. Well, I say 2 because the other third ain't hard to get off. Commanders and Titans, I think.
We're gonna be full.
And the other ones, I mean, it should be good. They should be full too. I'm surprised their last few left. Or Packers, I think. Packers are left.
I'm shocked the Packers are there.
That's the one I'm shocked.
The Packers, the other ones I can understand maybe. The Packers should not be there.
The Commanders I can, even though I don't, because Commanders move slowly in this room for some reason. They shouldn't. Commanders have a lot of hits.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any of their one-of-ones come out.
Which means we're due.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't seen Brian Robinson. I haven't seen any Sam Howell. Sam Howell's hard to hit. I haven't seen any of the Commanders come out one-of-ones. So.
Dutchy, I'm going to be brutally honest. The first case we opened was literally unbelievable. This case is about, it's not terrible, but it's really bad.
Is that case 12 you opened, right?
12 is unbelievable.
Any
It
Niners?
was insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing huge.
wait, wasn't
nothing,
there
nothing big. Ooh, Jags! Look, we're picking up steam.
Oh, okay.
Ritter! Wow. Color match.
Any manga or any stained glass? What'd you have in the first?
Dude, we hit.
In the last case.
Oh no, here, look. Oh, no.
Look at the right
No,
here.
here it is.
Oh, these beat the sorts. Okay.
These are all the beats. That was one case. That was 12.
There's 2 Mahomes
Oh,
Red.
red shimmer.
No.
Wow.
Oh my God, you're gonna no.
That's
No.
crazy.
The Herbert, he's gonna lose.
Oh my God.
No. Look at this Herbert. You're gonna
There's a
lose your
gold
mind,
Herbert.
Sick pay, man.
dude. Look at the Herbert, Jags. You're gonna lose your fucking mind.
Oh, see Sam Howell.
Jags,
Hold on.
look at that card.
Oh shit.
That's
That's
insane.
sick.
That's
That's
literally
nasty.
insane.
Wow.
The Burrow is over 1,000 on auction right now.
Oh yeah, this is. You know,
Dude, that's
He's
huge.
better than Burrow. He won't go for more than Burrow, but he's better than him.
You don't think it'll go for more?
CEH,
Oh, still.
No, he did a Deuce 101. Yeah, 101s fly out of this.
dude, it's insane.
It's nuts.
It's literally insane.
I can't wait to see the 5K. So how many 101s in the 5K?
I'm predicting true.
I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna say over and under 2.5.
I was gonna set the line at 4.
I would have said 4. I figure over under 2.5. But
Can I bet the
you're
over?
like minus 150 though.
The over is minus 300.
I'll give it a 150.
No, there's no guarantee on a case hit, but we do have a gold shimmer. We have. I opened one really bad case.
Really?
Pickens.
You're like 90% gonna get stuck.
Howell. All right. Jonathan Allen, Commanders. What were we talking about? Dobbins. You know what? It doesn't matter
It
what
doesn't
we
even
were talking
matter
about
because we're opening this.
and we have gold. Oh, another Hurts. This is out of the. All right, let's sweat this. Give me a good shimmer. Ooh, we have a sweat. We have a sweat here. Be that guy. Be him. It's not him. It's Derwin James. I saw Chargers. I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Jameson Williams. That's a silver. Johnson. Yeah, but going back to you, I think the beauty of you being here, as much as you enjoy opening Prizm with me, the reason this is even better for you is because you're getting free great advice, because you have a lot of things in your life that you need to work on.
Correct.
And this is the best way for you. Think about it like this, right? If you need to go see a therapist, right? You're going to sit there with a guy. You're going to be super uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't go to therapy anymore because.
But here's the thing, you'd have to pay for it.
Right.
Here, you're literally opening one of the best products in the world.
Correct.
You're getting paid to do it, and you have free therapy at your fingertips.
From 130 grown men with lots of life experience.
You're in the greatest spot in the entire world right now.
Okay.
Just think about where you are right now, and you're sitting literally less than a foot away
from one of the best poker players.
No, not forget poker. We don't care about poker. But you're sitting next to someone that knows and understands this business better than anyone
in the world
on planet Earth.
You know what?
Think about that.
I think
you're in the greatest spot. People would pay a fortune just to be sitting where you are right now, with all the therapy, with watching Prizm.
I think that you degrade yourself when you say in the world. You think someone on Mars knows the hobby better than you? No. Oh.
That's also good. That's also good. Wow, for the Lions. He has them DPC. That's good. That's a color match. So what are you saying?
Me?
I'm done.
Oh, when you say no one on planet Earth knows this hobby better than you, that's degrading. I think you need to expand the solar system, the universe. I don't think there's anyone on Mars that knows it better than you.
So let me tell you something, right? I think there is someone out there on Mars that understands this stuff better than me. I do.
All right, then it's the world.
Yeah, it's the world.
It's the world.
It's the world. There's someone out there
All right.
that's sitting in a basement somewhere that's studying all this Prizm. There just is.
Okay. I will take your word.
Harrison Smith. We are heating up. We're picking up steam for sure. Jacobs. Grady Jarrett for the Falcons. Still 4 left.
Literally still a third. This case.
5K, sir. Next. Let's hit something. Find something big here. A-Rod, Silver, Pickens. But yeah, guys, I'm going to tell you, schedule for the week. Dalvin, Honors Football Wednesday, Origins Basketball Wednesday, Obsidian Football's on Friday. I'll say it, Obsidian, don't like it.
Are you gonna be back on Tuesday, or can I not rely on that?
Not Tuesday, no.
Okay, then do you think on Wednesday?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about this.
Okay.
Waddle, the Dolphins. Guys, Honors Footballs is one of those items where you see it and you're not going to want to miss it, honestly. It's one of those items where, wow, we have green shimmer. I'm so glad I'm not sweating it. Logan Hall for the Bucks to 5. Honors is one of those items where once you see it, it's one of those items that you're never going to forget. And by the way, I was going to wait to make a video on it, and I'm just going to reveal it now, okay? I'm going to say something right now. What I'm about to tell you, no one in the entire world, besides the people at Panini that are actually making these products that made Honors, someone say Malik. Malik. We are picking up steam. All right. So this is how Honors works, right? And again, I could get into trouble by saying this, but this is something I figured out on my own. Honors Football is a buyback product, right? So basically all the cards that don't get redeemed, no way. Drake London. Wow, we're picking up a lot of steam. The Falcons are crushing it. So basically, Honors Football, they first made it in 2016, okay? Then they made it in 2018. Then they made it in 2020. So why do they make it every other year? Basically, all the cards, Prescott, all the cards that go through the redemption process, right, that don't get redeemed. So basically, the way it worked was when they made Honors in 2020, it was all the rookie cards from 2017. They wait 2 years. So like the Mahomes rookie year stuff expires in 2019. So all the cards that expired that they didn't get redeemed, they have. So what they did with them is they took those cards and they put them into Honors.
Wow.
So think about where I'm going with this, okay? So there's a 2-year window where these cards get redeemed. Keyshawn Johnson to 125. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you look at the checklist, 2 years later, what rookie crop are the expired redemptions? Now it's 2018. We have True Gold.
We have True Gold.
Zach Wilson.
We
continue.
True Gold. We continue.
So my whole point is this, right? The reason why 2020 Honors was so good was because it was all the rookies like Burrow and Herbert and Hurts and Tua. But on top of that, it was more Mahomes and Watson than anyone else, and Trubisky than anyone else in the product. Because it's all the redemptions that were expired in 2017. So what I'm saying to you now is if you look at the checklist, okay, now in 2022, there's going to be more 2018 rookies than anyone else. What does that mean? Who was in 2018? It was Josh Allen. You're going to see more Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson than anyone else in this entire product. Because it's all the Josh Allen expired redemptions are going to be in Honors Football. Think about it's going to be loaded with Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Okay? So even more to that, what am I telling everyone? Here's something else. When they make Honors in 2 more years in 2024, it's going to be the 2019 rookies. And at that point, you don't buy it because it's Kyler, it's Daniel. You don't buy it. Because the class is dust. But what I'm trying to say is this year, you're going to see Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson completely fly out of this stuff. That's why the other day, like I'm telling you, it's so good, Honors. It's going to have Josh Allen, RPAs all over it. Walk. Apparently, we're down to 2 now. 2 teams in the 5-caser. Love. Wow. The Packers and the Panthers. That's it. Hurts, silver. By the way, see, like I already know. Watch this.
Mhm.
See how it's upside? I'm going to teach you something. See how it's upside down?
Yeah.
Means bad.
Okay.
It won't be good.
Won't be good.
See? Told you. Ebner. When the card's upside down, it's not good. If the auto's the other way, it's good. I'll start sharing some of the, I'll start sharing all of it. Camo. Corey Davis, ex-Tennessee Titan. Chase cracked ice to 99. Michael Thomas out of the Ohio State. Justin. Yes, there is. The next break is a 5-case Prizm football first off the line break. It's next. 5 cases. There's 2 teams left in it, and that's it.
Packers and Panthers.
Sharp. See, look, the autos, again,
Right.
it's this way,
Not
so it won't
good.
be good. See, told you. Brian Cook, dust. Chiefs. So look, so everyone at home, look, I'm teaching you guys something. If the auto was this way, it would be good, but it came out that way. So it's bad. Chris Jones. Cooper Kupp. Winfield Red. Red Warner. San Francisco. 2 teams left. Watson Silver. Hendricks. Malik.
Those 2 teams are going to hit.
When they hit? When they sit?
Yeah, they hit.
Dean.
Don't miss out.
I can't wait for you to see honors. I know, Matt, but one of your best friends, I promise you just got to fade him. You got to fade Mr. Josh. You just have to do it. You got to fade him. If he says Creighton, you go the other way. I promise you, you'll be fine. As he said, he's not a financial advisor. This guy goes, he says bet Creighton, or we're in a group chat, and he's like, oh, bet this or bet that, and I'm just like, and then he says, I'm not a financial advisor, whatever. My response was, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware you're not. He loved it. See, look. See, the auto wasn't upside down. So what does that mean? It's
Bailey Zappi.
It's good.
Good.
It's really good.
Really good.
Guys, I'm teaching you things that
no one else is gonna.
Yes. New England. Roadies. Roadie. Zappy. Ayuk. Scope. Torrey Holt, 149.
Ooh.
Garrett. CEH. We continue. Ooh, look at that. What do we see there?
We see what's it called?
Mojo.
Mojo.
We have Mojo. Let's be like, I want to be like, these Mojos are so sick. Mojo. That's right. What's up, Bernie? Yes. 2018 has a ton of Saquon. Yes. This can't be good. There's not one guy in this product that's up. That's the best one. That's sick.
All right.
That is sick, Avery. And by the way, is that the variation? I think it is. I think that's another variation.
Yep, I think it is too.
It is.
It sure is.
Variation. What's up,
17
Jamie?
to 25.
5-caser is next, Bernie. Wow, that's sick. I love the variation. Mills for the Texans. Jefferson, best in the world. Sky Moore. Red Shimmer. Stop. We'll take it. For Buffalo. Josh Allen. Howell. Eckler all out. Ooh, look at this. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. I mean, John, listen. Listen, when you see Carolina, and that's your card, you're pretty happy. You know what I'm saying? Logan Hall silver. I saw Carolina. I'm like, what could it be? And then that was it. That's like the top card you can get for that card. Literally, that's like the best. London. The Falcons are like, whoever has the Falcons in the 5K could be a genius. JC, I mean, this is incredible, dude. The Falcons are on a run right now. All right, one more box. And then the 5K, sir. E, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Good luck.
Great luck.
Woolen. Elliott. Huh. What color is that?
That is black.
Is it?
Yep.
We have black.
We have black.
And when the Saints go marching down, and when the Saints, I think that's another. I think we had a Saint black in the last one. Yeah, we did. Wow, we hit another one. Boiler. Boiler. We have another black. It's a rookie. We'll take it. We'll take it. 2 blacks back-to-back cases.
Look at that.
That's pretty insane. Coral.
Oh.
Green. We have a sweat. This could be big.
We have a sweat.
Be that man. It's not him.
Not him.
Godart to 5. I was feeling Hurts there. Blue Ice of Carter, Jets. Garrett Wilson. Daniel Jones. Red Shimmer of Roquan Smith. We're at the end of this. I see Scope. I see Hill on the Scope for the Bengals. Brock. All right. Blue Shimmer. But Bernie, that's what I said. 4. I said 4. Jag set the line at 2.5. No way! No way!
2-in-1 case, and it's an auto.
Brian Allen!
Out of nowhere.
Brian Allen! I didn't see that coming, Miss Erica.
Neither did I.
Wow! Yeah, Jags is out of his mind setting the line at 2.5. He's out of his mind. We just hit 2 and we've hit 3 in 2 cases.
Take the over.
Jags, you're gonna hit like 7 101s. No, 5. I'm saying 5, Jags. Jags is gonna hit 5. Look at this, dear.
It's nuts.
That's sick. Wow, this case picked up a lot of steam.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. There's Lazard. Is he the newest Jet?
Yeah, he is.
What did he get paid?
$44 million over 4 years, I believe.
Yeah, I think Jags is going to hit 5 1-of-1s. That's my guess.
Yeah, that is a nice looking auto.
How many 1-of-1s do you think Jags is going to hit?
3.
Really? I'm going to say 5.
I think there's going to be a lot of other good stuff.
Brady. More Cardinals. Kurt Warner just to boot.
Because, some of the
But the thing is, you're
cards
right.
to 5 are better than 1 of 1.
Exactly.
So I'm not saying that was a bad thing.
See, like, look, I can tell you this insert set's going to be bad. This auto's going to be bad.
Right.
See? Exactly. Because you could tell by the parallel they make it. Gus, 149. Debo.
Like, would you rather have this or the T-Law green auto to 5?
Exactly.
So.
You're exactly right. How many beat the sorts is he going to have? That's a better question.
See, I feel like that's not fair because beat the swords are subjective and every breaker kind of has a different standard for what they.
That's actually a great answer.
So it's really not fair to say.
Exactly, Bernie. Well, Jags has high standards, so I'm gonna say 18. I think we're supposed to be live. We don't take off days in this business.
On baseball? Yeah.
All right. From what I'm hearing, there's one team left in the 5K, sir. So it's next, guys. It is next. It's not about money not sleeping. Bernie, you got to love the business. Bernie, I heard you found us with the Flawless event with Leighton. Is that true? That was a year ago. But you were in that break, but you bought it with Leighton or what? That's awesome. Yeah. How many spots did you have in that break? You had a spot? I'm glad you found us. You'll love it here. I know you've been around. You'll like it how we do things here. You're gonna love honors, by the way. You bought it with Leighton, yeah. You took 2, nice. Justin, yeah. The bounties for Prizm basketball. Yeah, Bernie, you're gonna love it here. I'm glad you know. Rich is a friend of mine too. That was a lot of fun.
It was great.
This was a lot of fun. Oh, you moved on with them? Yeah. Yeah, Bernie, we got you. We'll take good care of you here. You'll like it. Look at this. This was actually a great case. It ended up being not amazing, but pretty good case.
Solid.
Really solid. Not as good as 12, but
yeah, sorry.
Thank you for joining. This is where the beat the swords feel. Oh, there. Okay. Put these. Just write 13 on that and 12 on the other one.